Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to make tickets. I got inspired by watching a video from the channel Teal and Tattered, and she made these beautiful tickets, and so we are going to make these, and I have this one started but not finished, and I will show you how I use my sewing machine to do some of it, to decorate it. So I have some scrap fabric, hello, paper, sorry, long day. Have some scrap paper, and I am going to, let's see, I'm going to cut a 1-inch one out of this. You can choose any size you want. Let's see, let's do a bigger one out of this. So let's go to 1 3/4. And let's see what other, I like this paper. Yep, this is pretty. Let's do this. Oh, look at that back. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to do 1.5 on this one. When scoring these, if you do not have a scoreboard, I am going to show you how you can score them. So I believe for this one we are gonna, yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna score it at a 2. So your little groove right here that you normally would cut under, that's what you're going to use. So I'm going to move that blade down because, knowing me, I will cut myself. Although I don't think you can really cut yourself very hard, but still. Okay, so I'm gonna, and then flip this over, go back to the 2 mark, and go again. And then fold this over, go back down in here, back to the 2 mark, and there we go. And we're going to chop this little piece off because there will not be enough to do that. So there's 4 tickets right there. Pretty easy. And then you're going to want to take your bone folder and squish down your edges. Alright, there we go. So this one's the bigger one. So I really just estimate how big, like, so the last one we did was 2, and that just, I don't like the look of that. So I think we're going to go at 2.5 for this, and that looks more like a ticket size to me. And then we're going to fold that and flip it, and we're flipping them and scoring the, because you want to fold, whenever you fold, you want to fold towards your see, you have an in part right here, then when you flip it over, there's a little inside, you want to fold towards that. Okay. Okay, so to make your little corners, like how these are, to make it actually start looking like a ticket, I use a hole punch. You can use your crocodile, whatever you have handy, really. And then you just kind of take a tat off. I prefer to do it to where I can physically see it, so I know how much I'm chopping. Okay. The next step after this will be sewing it. So I will start up my sewing machine and give you guys a view of that. Alright, hi, okay, so now we're set up on the sewing machine. And what you want to do is unthread your top. Don't need it, unthread it. We're just poking holes right now, so really do not need it. So I didn't poke in here because I wanted to show you guys different ways. So now we're going to kind of chain stitch these, but we're not chain stitching them. When you get to a certain point, you're going to go and sew. And then when you get to a certain point, line it up and go. And then you get these really cool little, I don't know if you can see them really well, but so you can easily tear. You can see them really good on here. Okay, there we go. So now we have our holes. If you do not have a sewing machine, you can use an awl or whatever you really want to poke the holes. Oh, let me move this aside. Now that the holes are poked, it looks more like a ticket. It's kind of cool. So, oh, here we go. The other way is you can measure this in between. I'm hoping you guys can get it. Oh, no. Okay, you can measure this right in between the two and snap. I can never do this straight. Look at that. Whoa. But that's okay. That's a pretty piece of fabric. Let's use that. There. This is really old fabric, so which I like. Okay, so we're back at the sewing machine, and I am going to start with this one, and I'm going to do a zigzag, I believe is what I would like just a little bit. And we're going to go back. There we go. Okay, so I also think it'd be kind of cute to have one going down. And this is where our handy thing would be. So this would be kind of a fun one, so let's try that. So that is 4, so it would look good. And we're going to go back up. Oh. Can't see it too well because of the color of the thread, but it actually is kind of cute. Here we go. So this one, you'll be able to see it better. We're going to do the same stitch. And we're just going to go straight down this piece of fabric. And I'm going to try to get that. So what that does is just staples it. So let's see, where else should we go? I think we're gonna go right here. So this is just a locking stitch that I'm doing at the end. Some sewing machines don't have it. Basically, it's fancy of like a back stitch type thing. So I think I might do just a regular zigzag, like right under here to highlight that dance, like right at the bottom. There we go. That one turned out really cute. So with this one being a little simpler, I think we're still going to do a zigzag, but I think I'm going to try and do it right down here. So it's kind of at an awkward, and there went my bobbin. Bobbin out. Ooh, and I don't have another one. Sorry about that, my bobbin ran out. So I'm going to do a zigzag and go right down here. And go right back up because I can. So here are what we did. So go and watch her video on this. She did such a good job. And if you like this, please consider thumbs up and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys watching. And I hope this inspires you to have some crafting fun and make your own tickets. I will see you guys on the next crafting adventure. Bye!